You may soon be promoted and fired by AI. Is that a good use of technology? Let's talk about it. So welcome to Dave is Not AI, the channel where we take a critical, no-nonsense look at artificial intelligence. I'm Dave Linthicum, an AI expert with over 30 years of experience in the enterprise AI field. I've authored or co-authored 17 books on technology topics. I have dozens of AI and cloud courses on LinkedIn Learning, and I'm a top AI influencer and thought leader. Let's get started. So I have some articles that talk about this in the description, and check those out. And what this is basically a general movement where employee management is being taken over by people who are using AI tools to do pretty significant things, whether to figure out if you're going to promote somebody, how much you're going to pay them, and if they should be fired. Obviously, lots of layoffs going on right now, normalization of the market, I guess, but it's going to be pretty disconcerting when people figure out that the reason that they were laid off was because an AI tool picked them. So a significant majority of U.S. managers, 66%, this is according to the article, rely on AI tools like large language models for making decisions regarding layoffs, promotions, and raises. And this highlights the increasing integration of technology into traditionally human-centric management processes. And so it's taking the humans out of it. So in other words, if they're making the decision in terms of whether you should be fired or not, they're not having to, step up and make the decision. They're just letting some sort of an automated process, in this case AI, making the decision for them. And obviously people who are going to be the victims of this are not going to be very happy with it. So the reliance on AI, such as critical decisions, suggests that many managers may not be fully engaged in understanding employee performance and contributions. And this is potentially leading to decisions that are going to lack human insight. And that's the core thing there. AI is a great tool, but I think if you take the human component out of it in making decisions like this, where it's going to affect somebody, in other words, they're going to personally be affected by this. This is pretty tragic for many folks who go through this. Maybe working, for the same company for, 15, 20 years, and suddenly they get called in the office and they're let go. That's going to happen from time to time, but those decisions should be made by humans, by executives, and considering all things in the context of why these decisions are being made. And I just think it's not necessarily a good use of AI. This is probably an instance where they're overusing this technology for things that it's really not meant to be used for.